friends, and welcome back to the Dozzy channel for more IU. And I'm so happy that it's more IU with new music. We've got Flower Bookmark 3, which of course means after we've gone through this album, we're going to have to go back and look at 1 and 2. Some of my favorite songs of IU's are on those albums. I have read the lyrics for this. It is dreamy, it is sad, it is beautiful, the kind of things that IU is suited for with that gorgeous voice. And as I say those words, I realize she can sing anything. What am I talking about? I'm looking forward to whatever cinematic glory this is. Let's get into it. Disney beginning.
손댈 수 없는 저기 어딘가 오늘도 난 숨 쉬고 있지만 너와 머물던 작은 의자 위에 같은 모습에 바람이 지나네 너는 떠나며 마치 날 떠나가듯이 멀리 손을 흔들며 언젠가 추억에 남겨져 갈 거라고 그리워하면 언젠가 만나게 되는 어느 영화와 같은 일들이 이루어져 가기를 힘겨워한 날에 너를 지킬 수 없었던 아름다운 시절 속에 머문 그대이기에
Oh, that's so cute. Slow burn romance.
너는 떠나면 마치 날 떠나가듯이 멀리 손을 흔들며 언젠가 추억에 남겨져 갈 거라고 그리워하면 언젠가 만나게 되는 어느 영화와 같은 일들이
Oh, my very limited Korean has let me down. I'm gonna have to look up what those signs said. Okay, I can't quite find full translations of what the signs are on the windows, and if you know where I can find those, please let me know. Though obviously I get the gist, and particularly because I read the lyrics of the song beforehand, and clearly he came back from a funeral, which, I mean, until I know what the signs say and knowing what the lyrics are, that are sort of, there's the lyric of like, you're waving goodbye as if you're leaving me, and I couldn't protect you on the hard days, things like that. So without being able to properly translate what those signs on the door say, it almost feels like the story could go in either direction, where he has departed from her and hence the looking through the windows and everything, but she's put the photo in there kind of to remind him of her, or to still be a part of that story, or it's the other way and he could have lost her, maybe. Difficult, and I might have more to say about that once I know what those signs say, but unfortunately there was just a little bit on Reddit and I couldn't find anything else right off the bat. However, whatever, let's talk about the rest of it. I adore this style for IU, because she can do the drifting and the yearning. You can hear the yearning through the story, and this sort of touch of brightness, like we're listening to a fond memory, that it may be heartbreaking, but it's not like it's regretting what has been. It's thinking fondly of what has been, yearning for it, and maybe just lamenting its loss. She has that ability to imbue that in her voice. She also has the ability to act without words. We've spoken about this before with other music videos, and it's a testament to how powerful she is as an actor, that she doesn't need dialogue to tell you something. You could turn off the sound of the music video and still understand what is happening, and or get the emotion of what is happening. You can listen to the song without the music video and get the emotion that she's giving you through that. You put the two of them together and you get a very powerful story. You get something that you feel like was an hour long. A 4-minute video feels like an entire film. And the storytelling, I mean, I love the simplicity of it, that sometimes love, romance, relationships that impact you is something modest. A parking officer and a bookstore owner, rather than giving us something so fanciful and so far away that it feels unreachable for us as the audience, that it's sweeping romance novel level sort of impossibility. That's the kind of thing that feels very possible. The kind of relationship that any one of us might experience. That it can be small, it can be humble, it can be the little things, like picking up the books and carrying them on the scooter for her so she doesn't have to carry something heavy. That ordinary level happiness that is extraordinary within our own lives. That's a beautiful thing to show. It makes it accessible for us. It makes it something that we can relate to very easily. And then it's just beautiful. That was so well shot. We're watching When Life Gives You Tangerines over on Patreon at the moment, and something that is also very well shot, but texturally so different to something like this. And again, I think the sort of the brightness of it, the sunshine, something that feels like if you step outside your door, you could stand in that same weather, is giving that immediacy to it, that accessibility to it, that relatability as well, rather than being more cinematic, which would slip us into a sort of unreality that would take us off to storytelling and storyland rather than something that could live within our own lives. I also just love watching IU's face transform, how she can make herself appear younger, sort of innocent, shy, wide-eyed, earnest. That little face, like she's a grown woman, and we all know how mature she can appear, how shrewd she can appear, how astute. But then to strip it all back to sweetness, innocence, that openness is so lovely to watch, and she suddenly seems so young. You want to protect her a little bit, looking through the window like that. Oh, it's lovely. As expected of flower bookmark choices. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I look forward to listening to the rest of it. Please look forward to listening to the rest of it with me, because we're going to do that. I love it so much. I love that we have a new album. Been desperate. The winning doesn't even feel like it's that long ago, and yet it also feels like forever. So very happy, and thank you, IU, for the gift. Thank you so much for joining me for more IU, and if you want more IU, please do come and join us over on Patreon. The link is in the description. 감사합니다. 사랑해요, and I will see you soon for more. 안녕.